What's up, guys? Today we are going to make the 39M Toldi 1. Actually, my mistake, not the Toldi 1, the Toldi 2. Toldi IIA actually, which is from 1940 to 1943. Some reports even say it was used in 1945 at Budapest, the last-ditch effort of the Hungarians. But unlike the Torans, which definitely were used there and even in Bratislava, 1945, of the Toldi are not as much reports that it will be used in later war stages, just up until 1943. I think before Kursk even ended, it was still in use. After Kursk, it was not in use anymore. And it is also a Swedish tank, just like its two other components, the Toldi 1 and the Toldi 3. Though it is worth to mention that the Toldi 3 is not a produced variant of the Toldi series, rather just a one single tank from 1943 onwards to 1945 from a Hungarian Royal Soldier commander, from tank commander of the Royal Hungarian Tank Army that he personally made. So only one report can be found about the Toldi 3. About the Toldi 1, however, haven't made that and haven't really researched the Toldi 1. Only Toldi IIA, which is a licensed production from Sweden. So, yeah. And like I said, Toran is from Czechoslovakia, not just Slovakia, and is originally the T-21 prototype design. The Kisaba has British background to its ideas, and the Toldi has Swedish background to the ideas. Just like the Landsverk L62 anti-second, which is also a Hungarian anti-aircraft, primarily used by the Hungarians, but under licensed Swedish production, which actually was used until 1945, since it had a good anti-air role in the army. And well, as you can see here, it might look like a bit of an odd design for the Toldi, considering that the back of the head shape does look weird, yet tried my best to make it as accurate as possible, as the Toldi had a somewhat sharp and yet blocky end to its turret. And I've even done the coaxial machine guns, the double coaxial machine guns used by the Toldis. Now, obviously, you can see there are pretty weird shape for a tank I usually make. That is because this isn't the first version, unlike them. This is a rather improved version I made, which includes a better engine make, a better cannon make, and an overall track improvement of the tank. Even having done so far as to add a proper engine. Wait, not engine. Engine is up here, but a proper. What is it called? A. Shit, I only know like the German word for it, but like where the smoke comes out from out. Like smoke comes out here. Smoke comes out here. Auspuff is called in Germany. In Germany, it's called Auspuff, but in USA or something like that, I don't know how it's called. Anyway, that will be enough information. Here are the materials you will need. And as you can see, I still have the command block, or rather structure block, not command block, sorry. That's because I've made the Hungarian tech tree far behind. And since this is like a copy line for tutorials, I copy them with a structure block for one time, make the tutorial here, and then have it uploaded on YouTube, so you guys have a proper tutorial. And because the parking lot is so small for only one tank, as you can see. Anyway, we should start with the tutorial. So you grab a nether brick slab, place one here, and one like this opposite down here. And yet again, another row of free space. One down here, one up here. Now do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6. 6 in a row like this for the down part of the track. Place one slab down and one slab upside down for the end of the track. Grab your grindstone, place them in here. Not like that, I'm sorry. And also not like you can if you want like that, but I would not recommend it. Rather like this. Grab your item frame, place them on the grindstone. And also place 1, 2, and 3 of nether brick slabs on the grindstone on top. One item frame in the middle on both sides. Grab a dark prismarine slab and a where is it? A daylight detector. Place a daylight detector here and here, and even on the back here. Place the dark prismarine slab from the end on here all the way until here to the start, like this. And a little disclaimer, just because you've already seen it, I may not do some layers completely and then move on to the next. I'm just doing how I think is best for my viewers and how I think is also best for me to do it and to follow along. Anyway, continuing back to the tutorial. So as you can see, place a row of 3 on top here and fill in all the way until the back with green terracotta. Place 1 and 2 dark prismarine slabs here. Grab a zombie head and a wrapped sign. Place a zombie head here and the wrapped sign on top. Place another zombie head here and here. Let her do it for the back most importantly. Now going on to the front, grab a elder brick stair. Set them on both sides. Once again, grab your wrapped sign, place them on top of here. Grab a green carpet, place it on top of here, of the nether brick stair. Oh, very, very important. Grab a green shulker box, place it on top of here. Not on top of anything, rather just next to the green terracotta. Grab your item frame, grab your black wool, grab your cobweb, place an item frame, cobweb in it. And what I forgot to do is fill in these item frames with black wool on both sides. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Place a row of 3 nether brick slabs up. Yeah, actually 3 up. Place an item frame here, black wool in it. Grab a dark oak sign. Place 1, 2 here. For the illusion of a track that goes like this, but better. Like diagonal track part. both sides. Now you can decide if you want a oxidized copper trapdoor or if you want a wrapped trapdoor. In my case, use a wrapped trapdoor. Place it onto here. So this is very important to follow along. Grab a dark prismarine stair. Place it like this on both sides. And do this to have a corner stair. Now, don't place it here. Place a green shulker box like this. And a chain onto it for the machine gun. And place one upside down stair and a wrapped sign onto it for a driver's view. A driver's view. Make a row of 3, extended by 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. Place 1 on top of here, on both sides. Place 1 prismarine dark prismarine stair like this. Grab a stone button and place it on both sides. Now, very important, grab your wrapped sign and your mossy cobblestone wall. Place two mossy cobblestone walls on both sides and put wrapped signs on them. Now place an upside down dark prismarine stair on both sides. Once again, a wrapped sign. Dark prismarine stairs like this on both sides. And the last row of green terracotta in here. Item frames on these 2 blocks, each on the end, and green terracotta in them. Grab a wrapped sign, a rail, and a loom, which, okay, don't have. Place a row of 3 of looms here. Place a row of now also 3 wrapped signs on here. And place onto the looms a row of 3 of rails. In between the stairs and the looms, place a daylight detector like this. That should be for layer 3 of your Toldi tank. Machine gun. Also, if you don't want the shulker box because it's too bright, use green terracotta. I just used it because it looks better. Now place a green terracotta here and a place it okay. Wait, this is different? No, this is not different. And a green terracotta facing the outer ways on both sides. Grab a wrapped fence key. Now, very important, place it only on this side. And on this side, surround the upside down dark prismarine stair with signs. Place a row of 3 of green terracotta here and 2 rows of 1 after. Place a dark prismarine stair onto here. Now this is very important as it will create the illusion of the back of the head, you know. And grab a daily detector, place it on here. Place a green terracotta block on here. Grab a dark prismarine stair and an item frame. Place the dark prismarine slab. Slab. Dark prismarine slab. Place it on here. Item frame on here. In it a green terracotta. 1, 2, 3. Place a row of 3 daylight detectors onto here. Now on both sides stone button. Now a oxide copper trapdoor. And 1 and 2 for, no wait, no wait. Grab your grindstone. 1 and 2 for the button. Bruh. For the gun. Grab your master cobblestone wall. Place 2 here and 2 here, like this, for the turret. Grab your zombie heads. Place 1 like this on both sides and 1 diagonal. Oh, no, that was wrong. On this, also on each side. And there you have it. Your Toldi tank. Also, as you can see, some things have changed, like the machine gun import and the trapdoor here. But also, I haven't placed a flag yet. So there's an item frame on top of here. Once again, I will show you how to make the flag. Wait. But you can also, if you want, place it like this, only for the half to stick out. But we want the full on to stick out, or at least I want, so I'm gonna place it like this. If you also want to, you can add a wither skeleton skull or a normal skeleton skull on top of here for a better looking gun, or rather black part of the gun. It's to mark it has already been used. And with that, I would say have fun with the Toldi and bye.